Secretary of State Antony Blinken continues his trip to the Middle East with a visit to Israel. It comes as the tensions continue to build with the Biden administration and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Alex Hogan has more.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken meeting with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the Israeli War Cabinet on Friday, marking his sixth visit to the region since the war began. But this one comes at a tense time for the two allies. The Biden administration is making a diplomatic push for a sustained ceasefire and urging Israel to hold off on a planned ground offensive in the city of Rafah, an operation Netanyahu says is critical to defeating Hamas.
A major military operation in Rafah would be a mistake, something we don't support, and it's also not necessary.
Blinken says Israel also needs to take more steps to allow more humanitarian aid into Gaza. Airdrops continued across the Gaza Strip on Friday, but public health officials say that it's not enough. According to the World Health Organization, a growing number of children under 5 years old are malnourished.
Only the expansion of land crossings will enable large-scale deliveries to prevent famine.
And on Friday, the UN Security Council voting on a U.S.-sponsored resolution calling for an immediate ceasefire that would come with the release of all remaining hostages.
11 votes in favor, 3 votes against, 1 abstention. The draft resolution has not been adopted.
The Biden administration says it's necessary to protect civilians and allow for more aid to displaced people in Gaza. Meanwhile, an Israeli delegation will head to Washington next week to discuss the Rafah offensive. In London, Alex Hogan, Fox News.